Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Monarch, and I'm here tonight with...
SB.
Where the best be? Oh.
That is where the best be.
All right, so we have the Calypso eliminations. And of course, this is night one of the Calypso eliminations.
And this is the legend side of things. The legend side of things.
All right, and what we're going to do is to introduce our judges as we get ready to introduce as well our first Calypsonian. Our judges tonight are Mr. Randy Taylor, Warren Movin, Maclo Taylor, Samuel Berridge, Mr. Carl Griot, Judith Gums, and our alternate is Lachlan Tatum. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to proceed with the show.
As we
for
bring on.
For all your folks in the virtual world, we welcome you. We want you, of course, to share. We want you to like. We want you to comment. And on YouTube, we want you to smash that bell so that you get notified when the Carnival Committee is having any of the events. We welcome the folks who are on the SKN's Carnival page, on their YouTube page, also ZIZ Radio and TV, and the ZIZ social media page as well.
I want to welcome all of you tonight to this show. I know it's something different, and we all are going to have a good time here on home. We want to say good night to all of you out there who are behind your television or behind your computer, maybe your phone. Good night. Enjoy good Calypso. We have a good pack for you tonight.
All right. So without any further ado, we are going to bring the first Calypsonian on stage.
And she hailed all the way from the sister island of Nevis. Her right name, supposed Ima Francis. Her stage name, Lady Smooth. The name of the song, Our Brother's Keeper. Let's get it for Lady Smooth.
Put your hands together. Welcome, Lady Smooth, number one in the Calypso Eliminations 2020.
Good night, sink it. Da 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 da. My little corner in my Garden of Eden, I refuse to get confused by the constant breaking news, the many man-made disasters creating crisis and panic, when at times we have the antidote to fix it. Like how my federation contain a deadly virus spread, while in great developed nations every day thousands end up dead. The answer to this pandemic is as clear can be. I look out for you, you look out for me. In the days when neighbor would look out for neighbor, and if you caught the flu, a neighbor would bring you bush tea. Being our brother's keeper, your sister's protector, that's how we survive any catastrophe. We've damaged the environment and now paying the consequence. Through rages, floods, fires, disease and pestilence, lust for money and power has taken its deadly toll. Being our brother's keeper gives us back control. Whoa, yo. La da da da. This I have been taught since I was a baby. Man has the ability to control his destiny. The many struggles we face throughout our history is a testimony to our enduring legacy. Most of the times we keep fighting against each other, so the weak is dominated and exploited by the stronger. On the rare occasion when we fight for a come and go. We will never see a world spill out of control. In the days when neighbor would look out for neighbor, and if you caught the flu, a neighbor would bring you bush tea. Being our brother's keeper, your sister's protector, that's how we survive any catastrophe. We've damaged the environment and now paying the consequence. Through rages, floods, fires, disease and pestilence, lust for money and power has taken its deadly toll. Being our brother's keeper gives us back control. Oh, yeah. La da da da. It is said that evil can only prosper when good men fail to act. We have seen the impact of letting the narcissist mismanage a pandemic and in his wake create a global crisis, creating total havoc on global economies, not knowing if we'll bounce back from all these uncertainties. This is not the first pandemic and it may not be the last. Why can't we learn from the lessons of the past? In the days when neighbor would look out for neighbor, and if you caught the flu, a neighbor would bring you bush tea. Being our brother's keeper, your sister's protector, that's how we survive any catastrophe. We've damaged the environment and now paying the consequence. The rages, floods, fires, disease and pestilence, lust for money and power has taken its deadly toll. Being our brother's keeper gives us back control. Oh, yeah. I am your brother's keeper. Please be mine. Thank you.
Together for Lady Smooth singing Our Brother's Keeper. I'm a Francis.
We need to look out for each other. That's what we really need to do. So the song is well fitting here. Our brother's keeper.
All right, and we want to welcome all you guys who are online. As usual, we had, over 10K online
already
last night
watching
the
opening of Carnival.
All right, and what did you hear? What are the reviews for the opening of Carnival?
Well, I really didn't get to watch it. I really didn't get
okay, so the reviews are that this was the best ever opening of Carnival.
Wow.
That's the best ever. Come on, put your hands together for the Carnival Committee under the able leadership of Miss Shannon Harley.
Yep,
we want to say also thanks to Minister Jonelle Powell, who has made sure that we have our virtual carnival this year.
That's right. I just as the one in Calypso said, we're keeping carnival at home. So we are all your home in your bed or in your kitchen or wherever you are. Enjoy Calypso, enjoy carnival. We're keeping carnival at home. That's what we're doing. This is the legend side of things. I want to say a big up to Socrates. He's not here tonight. That's the king. That's who everybody going to try to dethrone. So we want to say good night to him who's there, looking on and listening to this tent. And good night to all of the Calypso fans out there in the world, in England, in America, Germany, all over where you are listening. I want to say good night to you too. We are here in Carnival Village, St. Kitts, with the elimination part 1. Tomorrow night, we're going to have another part to do. So, Want to ask what to say?
All right, and this, of course, will not be possible, is not possible, will never be possible, except we have sponsors. So we want to say thanks to all our sponsors, the St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, SL Hosfords, ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, Royal St. Kitts Flow, Carrie Brewery, St. Kitts and Nevis, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, and National Bank, always there. And our upcoming events, tomorrow night, of course, we're back here again at 7:30 for the second half of the eliminations.
And on the
Calypso eliminations.
29th is the senior Calypso final. That's when the big one come up. Big thing, as you guys call it, the big one. On the 29th, there'll be 15 going up against the reigning king. 15, I mean, you cannot afford to drop the ball. You got to keep your eyes on the ball. This ain't no second half. So, Monarch, you're not talking about the second half, so you pull back up when if you drop the first one. This, you have to be eyes on the ball. One song.
All right, and we're getting ready for Calypsonian number 2. As soon as the judges have handed their sheets in, we will be bringing on Calypsonian number 2 from the Legends Calypso 10 tonight. We have 8 Calypsonians and 10 from the Proud Sounds Calypso 10, so 18 Calypsonians tonight. Sandra B?
Yes, the next Calypsonian will be the man
Lucius
Joseph, goes by the Calypso name of Lucius. Name of the song, Sins. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man
Lucius
doing Sins.
Sins against all humanity. A slave from a land so far. Granddaddy was a slave from a land so far. Black Lives Matter. Been dead. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Lady. You better run. You better run. You better run, white skin man. My legions are coming. And the road is done. Better life, they're coming. The plan is to redeem lands and gold against the lives of their wives. All African nations, chanting reparation. Justice for genocide, that's repatriation. Sin, I wanna go home. Slavery is over. I got to go home to launch an inquest in West Africa. Ghana pains hurt me still. Hatred makes me want to kill. My mind's on his bracelets, foot chains on his anklets. No money can erase the cruelty. The black-skinned man, planted on top of the slavery. Sins, I want to go home to conduct a hearing. I got to go home. This hunting is daunting. Who sold Gandada to whitey for silver? Who started slavery? Black skin men and whitey. Who's ready to blame for atrocities? The black skin man. Granddad suffered in slavery. Sing, I wanna go home. Slavery's over. I got to go home. Slavery's over. White skin man, this black man an Indian, I'm a refugee African who survived your beat down for 164 long years. They forced me to toil in blood and tears, torn from my family, my name lost in history. Now mentally paranoid without compensation. Since I wanna go home to conduct I gotta go home to lunch and inquest in West Africa. Under the name lost in shame, you replaced it with bloodstains, the guns and the bloodhounds, your whips and the beatdowns. No money can equate brutality. The black skin man, granddad suffered in slavery. Since I got to go home to conduct a hearing, I wanna go home. His hunting is daunting. That damn slave market, the black skin men started. Who class distinction? A black skin malfunction. Who's willing to blame for iniquities? The black skin man, granddad suffered in slavery. Since I wanna go home, slavery is over. I got to go home, slavery is over. Hi, 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 delight thee. Lord white skin man, that meat you fed dada. The middle passage was tough. The cops of his brother, you have sinned against all humanity. No punishment fits the tragedy. You abomination, forget reparation. Keep your blood money, head to the road for granddaddy. Since I wanna go home, slavery is over. I wanna go home to Western Raiders in West Africa. Granddad change gave me chills. The system driving me to kill. The bloodhounds, the whips and the beatdowns. No money can erase the colored key. The black skin man, granddad suffered in slavery. Say, I wanna go home to conduct a hearing. I got to go home. His hunting is daunting. Who started? The black skin man started. The class distinction. A black skin malfunction. Who's ready to blame for atrocities? The black skin man, granddad suffered in slavery. Since I wanna go home, slavery is over. I got to go home, slavery is over. Hi, 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 delight thee. Black Lives Matter. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Lucius. And of course, guys, Lucius started his career back in 2015. His favorite song is Black Skin Man. And his stage name, of course, is a part of his original name. The song you just heard was Sins. And he says the song is about sins against all humanity. It is a version of the Black Skin Man, which is about how revolution can bring freedom to the black man. His achievement so far, he's been a semi-finalist and also third runner-up in the Best of the Rest Calypso competition.
That is the man, Lucius. But before Lucius, you heard from the lady Smooth. Lady Smooth started her singing career 2018. She said her favorite song, These Arms of Mine. Her name was given to her by her mother. And this year's song, Our Brother's Keeper, that's what she's singing this year. And she said her song is about protecting her own fellow men. That is what she said. That at the same time, it's about protecting each other. That is Lady Smooth, the one before thing. Monarch, what you say?
All right, so we're waiting on the judges as usual. And our number 3 Calypsonian is coming out of
Nevis.
So we're going back across the waters to Nevis. And don't forget, for folks who are in the virtual world, you need to make sure that you like,
click,
what you
and
call
hit
it?
the bell.
Okay. You gotta smash. You gotta smash the bell.
No, I'm hitting it. I'm smashing it.
You gotta smash the bell
it, I can't use it again.
so that you get notifications when they have an event. And of course, don't forget on the 23rd, the event that's coming up, of course, is the Panorama.
Panorama.
So if you guys are interested in Pan, then
you can check the Panorama.
The 23rd. All right. So we are going to take you across the waters.
As soon as the light goes, that's me discuss about the stage. Every time I come on the stage, I feel like I'm a grandmother.
What do you think?
I feel this is my kind of thing, because it's senior citizen. I'm a senior citizen, and this is what I'm accustomed to. The stove and the little old house and the pan and
how old do you have to be a senior citizen?
Well, you're 26.
26.
Yeah, you turn it on, you put it in the right order.
I think she have that turned backwards.
Yeah.
All right, again.
So I do have to big up the producers and all of those people who put this together.
How many of the items on stage you have at home?
I tell you, I got a stove. I got a slap pail. When the slap pail gone.
Do they have a pot
I
on here?
got cup.
Do they have a pot on here?
Mention a pot.
I don't think the young people know what they call a pot, but
Yeah,
anyway.
you had the pot, and you know, the old stove. The old stove, and the little oven. And the little, I like the cup to drink a little tea in. All of these, and this is so nice. I really do. And the lamp. I have a lamp at home. Because when you see go on, you have to find your lamp, you go back to basics. You think it's going back to basics. Yeah, this is the legend side of things for you.
And we got 8 Calypsonians from the Legends, 10 from the Proud Sound, Calypso 10. Tonight, again, our judges, Randy Taylor, Warren Movin, Maclo Taylor, Samuel Berridge, Mr. Carl Griot, Judith Gums, and the alternate is Lachlan Tatum. All right, so we're getting ready for Calypsonian. What number is this, Sandra?
I'll have to go look. I ain't got wet. You're running faster than the judges. Go ahead, boy.
Number 3, coming on stage.
The man all the way from Nevis, King Irving.
And he's singing a song called
Plantation Practice. Prayer. Plantation Legacy. That is the name of the song. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man, King Irving.
We know the past determines the future, and history defines our people's fate. As black people, we had to suffer. Now what have we done with our free estate? Most Caribbean islands lost independence from colonialism and slavery. Yet in our democratic emergence, we are plagued by the plantation legacy. Though the climate hot like Africa at public functions, what do we see?
We enslaved, we still in bondage, our plantation legacy.
We be suits and even in gowns, not we African that she is.
We enslaved, we still in bondage, our plantation legacy.
We embrace the white man's religion totally, entirely.
We enslaved, we still in bondage, our plantation legacy.
White angels, white Virgin Mary, and white Jesus set our souls free.
We stand in bondage, our plantation legacy.
Though we try to unite in cricket, selection is a controversy.
We stand in bondage, our by the plantation legacy.
It's constant humiliation. White man teams whitewashing me. So stand and unite my people and let us shape a new destiny. For a bright future, break the shackles of the plantation legacy. And they have us brainwashed with white Santa Claus, white Easter Bunny, and white Tooth Fairy too. Years ago, our own black ancestors caught and sold us in slavery. So uprooted just like wanderers. The Caribbean is our legacy. In Europe and America, we are oppressed by the racists. Now foreign nations raping Africa. The saying goes, karma is a bitch. No, it's like it hot like Africa. At public functions, what do we see? Repeat suits and evening gowns, not we African that shit. We embrace the white man's religion totally, entirely. White angels, white Virgin Mary, and white Jesus set our souls free. Though we try to unite in cricket selections, is a controversy. It's constant humiliation, white man teams whitewashing me. So stand and unite my people, and let us shape a new destiny. For a bright future, let's break the shackles of the plantation legacy. And these white policemen keep murdering our young black men and getting away scot-free. As a people, we elect leaders to make our country a better place. But some acting like white slave masters, oppressing the poor is now commonplace. Their salaries and living standards higher, while the poor are being taxed to death. No import duty, they're getting richer, while amassing more real estate. No climate hot like Africa. At public functions, what do we see? Three-piece suits and evening gowns, not we African dashiki. We embrace the white man's religion totally, entirely. White angels, white Virgin Mary, and white Jesus set our souls free. Though we try to unite in cricket, selection is a controversy. It's constant humiliation, white man teams of whitewashing me. So stand and unite my people, and let us shape a new destiny. For a bright future, let's break the shackles of the plantation legacy. And although in the white man's language, the word black is associated with terms of a negative connotation, such as black male, black God, black heart, black sin, we, as black people, have always been and will ever remain a proud and a noble race. I thank you.
Hallelujah.
For the man King Irving.
Singing Plantation Legacy. All right, so I'm sure everybody's been wondering, how are we going to judge these Calypsonians tonight? There must be a criteria. So, Sandra, you were given the criteria.
Yeah, first let me talk about, this is the first time you have 5 points for early arrivals. So my boy, if you're into to go to little 5 points can help you out, dear good boy. Anything, someone ask?
Well, there you go. 5 points is very important in a competition like this.
I'm telling you.
All right. So, what do we have as the categories?
Music. The music category, these 3 stages, the music, melody.
So the melody is 15 points. Arrangement,
10 points.
10 points. Originality,
5 points.
A total of 30 points for music.
That's it. Then
all right. Next category.
The next one is the performance on the stage category into 3 areas. Performance, 30 points. Rendition, 15 points. Presentation, 10 points.
And of course, early arrival, as we say.
Boy, I put on a 5 on it. We're going good here, boy.
All right, so we had Calypsonian number 3. And let's tell the audience about Calypsonian number 4 so that our virtual audience can know exactly who we have coming on stage.
Let me look for number 4. Number 4, boy, look like me is taking over there.
All right, hold on, Sandra. Before we go to number 4, let's make sure that we update the judging criteria totally. We gave 60 points just now, but 40 points are missing.
Lyrics. The lyrics is not 40 points.
All right. And the lyrics is broken down. Expression of theme, 5 points. Wordcraft, 15 points. Substantive content, 15 points. And creativity, 5 points.
Give you a total
of 40
points.
So the basic category is lyrics, 40. Music, 30.
And
performance, 30. A total of 100 points. And tonight, we're going to be selecting the best. 15 Calypsonians to come up against the reigning monarch, King Socrates. All right. And Sandra, who do we have coming up next? Do you have any information on that Calypsonian?
We have Natalie Charles, Lady Empress. She too hails from the island, the sister island of Nevis. And she is going to come and do for us Armed and Dangerous. That's the name of the song she's going to do for us this year. Seems as though we have a lot of Nevidians here with us tonight. All right. But we all are one.
And she says her favorite Calypsonian is singing Sandra. Her favorite song, that is singing Sandra Voices from the Ghetto. She started last year, so she's a rookie in the field. And she says
we are ready. We are ready.
Her performing name is from her brother who passed away. Her song, Armed and Dangerous. Put your hands together in the virtual world.
Lady Empress doing her song, Armed and Dangerous. Give it up for Lady Empress.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Dun, 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 They say they're fighting for world peace, but the wars will never cease. When the peace comes at the barrel of a gun, when the ones with the biggest weapons determine the battle's outcome, the weak would always be conquered and controlled by the strong. So you put the world in jeopardy by stockpiling nuclear weaponry. Nuclear is for the people's protection. But with all your bombs and ammunitions and threats for nuclear war, the virus explodes how useless you are. This just makes you armed and dangerous, unable to contain a virus, building walls of separation. This virus defies immigration and just leaves you armed and dangerous. Germany, China, Russia too. North Korea, India, Pakistan, now the same thing in common. It's spending up mega trillions on nuclear weapons. But what you spend on your defense budget, take half of that and target hunger and disease around the world. Then we will be in a better place to combat COVID-19, which have no regard for your war machine. This just makes you armed and dangerous, unable to contain a virus, building walls of separation. This virus defies immigration and just leave you armed and dangerous. Oh, it just leaves you. Just a reminder, while organ raping human resources and natural minerals. Africa don't have nuclear weapons or conventional bombs. Your nuclear weapons are built from African minerals. So you keep Africa in poverty by claiming your superiority. But COVID-19 proved you clearly wrong. The thinking was that Corona will devastate Africa, but look who's getting decimated so far. This just makes you armed and dangerous, unable to contain a virus, building walls of separation. This virus defies immigration and just leaves you armed and dangerous. Dun, 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 dun. Armed and dangerous. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card 5 times or more weekly for a chance to win a $500 shopping spree. Compliments of National Bank. So think twice the next time you want to use cash. Choose your National Bank Visa debit card instead, because you might be the next lucky winner.
What's going on?
Tony Frederick!
You've just won National Bank's cashless SKN $500 weekly shopping sweepstakes.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card every transaction for a chance to be the next lucky winner.
I've just never won anything before in my life.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here. Always here.
There is an entrepreneur in all of us. They are the risk takers. the record breakers, the difference makers. Entrepreneurs are the ones who fuel our economy. They fuel job growth. They fuel technology, making St. Kitts and Nevis a much better place. And we have been there every step of the way, providing small business and personal development loans tailored to your significant needs. The Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis, making a sustained positive difference in your life.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
To this, the legend side of things. This is the first half of the elimination. So we are going down nicely. We're going down, we're going down, going down.
All right, and just a correction on the judges. We mentioned the judges earlier, and we included Miss Judith Gums. Miss Judith Gums
and she's alternate.
Is an alternate, along with Mr. Lachlan Tatum.
Thank you.
All right. Miss B, who do you have next on your list?
Well, on my list, number 5, we have a lady, goes by Kenja Hutton, go by the name of Queen Brown Sugar.
All right. Kendra started singing in 2017. Her favorite song, Give the Peace a Chance, and Guilty Parents. Stage name, the name Brown Sugar, was suggested to her by King Socrates. Her song this evening is Sex Offenders List, and it's about sexual crimes not being given enough attention as murders and gang-related crimes. Her achievement is the 2017 Female Calypso Queen.
That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Give
put
it
your
up
hands together
for
and welcome on stage
Queen Brown Sugar singing. Yes, girls look nice behind you, boy. The backup girls look nice.
Oh, yeah, yo, yeah. Good night, good night. I am here to sing on an issue that keeps getting swept under the rug. But by tonight, we're trying with the whole world, okay? This song is a petition to the office of the Minister of Justice. I must bring to your attention this growing crisis that is an open secret. No more should this be condoned, with so many sex offenders mainly unknown. So to stem this crisis, common sense dictates it. Publish the sex offenders list. We want to know who are the sex offenders, who are these predators walking boldly in society. We need to know who are the child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. Why? St. Kitts and Nevis, I want you to rally with me because it's a serious issue. The police say we're recording a decrease in major crimes across the land. This spate of shooting and killing is no longer bringing terror to our citizens, but sexual offenses are on the increase. And I'm not blaming the hard-working police. So draft the legislation, introduce a program for tracking the serial rapists. Yeah, we want to know who are the sex offenders, who are these predators walking boldly in society. We need to know who are the child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list.
From throughout the region, there's been an influx of many persons in my land. Their biographical information does not get past police and immigration. Too many strange neighbors spark my curiosity. Quite possibly some have a criminal history. And then I keep hearing there's underreporting of rape. This terrifies me. We want to know what is sex offenders, what is predators, walking boldly in society. We need to know what is child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. Why? I'm not trying to slander or bring exposure to all who have a rape history, but we have to monitor the repeat offenders roaming our society, especially those dirty pedophiles. We must go to the extreme to protect the child. Let's make them notorious. They will be infamous simply by publishing their profiles. We want to know what is sex offenders, who are these predators, walking boldly in society. We need to know what is child molesters and their protectors. Publish their identity, so when we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. When we get to know them, we can show our children how to avoid them. So publish the list. Second and Nevis, I want you to rally with me because it's a serious issue. Yes, gang violence has decreased, but we need sex offenders list. Thank you.
Put your hands together for Queen
Brown Sugar. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, I'm telling you, I'm sorry for the judges, them over there, boy.
Why are you sorry for the judges? Kimberly, good night. Are you the biggest Calypso fan in St. Kitts, huh?
Who's that?
In St. Kitts?
Kimberly. If there's one person going to be in here, it's Kimberly, boy.
All right, so for folks who are just logging on in the virtual world, you are at the Carnival Calypso semifinals for Sugar Mass 49. And we're here at Carnival Village, where our stage, of course, is Golden Memories. Our judges tonight, Randy Taylor, Warren Movin, McClure Taylor, Samuel Berridge, Mr. Carl Griot, and our alternates are Judith Gums
and Lachlan Tatum.
And of course, none of this is possible without our sponsors, so we want to say thanks to the folks at St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, SL Hosford's, ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, Royal St. Kitts, Flow, Carrie Brewery St. Kitts and Nevis Limited, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, and National Bank, who is always
on
there.
board.
And don't forget, this is the first half of the eliminations tomorrow night at 7:30. We will be back here again. And for folks in St. Kitts, if you want to join a watch party, you can go to Tony Berry tomorrow evening. Make sure that you're social distancing. You have your mask. So there's a watch party at Tony Berry's Liquor Center on St. Johnson Avenue?
Wigley Avenue.
Oh, it's Wigley Avenue?
Yeah, it's Wigley Avenue.
You sure?
You don't know the village, boy?
You sure it's Wigley Avenue?
I'm telling you what the avenue it is.
All right, so for folks in St. Kitts who want to make it to see the show, you can have a brew from the Carrie Brewery at Tony Berry's tomorrow, where you can also view the show. As we say, tomorrow is the second day of the eliminations.
That's right.
The Calypso finals, the senior Calypso finals.
29th.
And 15 Calypsonians will be coming up
against King Socrates.
Against King Socrates. All right. So we are moving along quite nicely. It's not 8:30, and we're getting ready for Calypsonian number 6 on the Legends side of the ledger. Who do you have coming up next?
Look, let me see on your tablet. Got it easy,
All right,
There's all of my these things ain't for me.
We got fireworks going off down there. What happened? Somebody score a goal or what?
It comes a boy. This is Calypso, so I ain't taking on no football right now.
All right, so the lights are off, and we're ready to go with Calypsonia number 6. Put your hands together for Oksama Amory.
Lady Cavalier.
And the name of the song, COVID.
COVID saved them.
Put your hands together. Welcome on stage.
She's also from Nevis. Remember, she's from Nevis. COVID saved them.
I plan to show blows this year. Was a competition, but they showed no compassion to this Calypsonian. First time in the ring, my inexperience showed when center stage I froze. They laughing, kiki, who she thinks she be? But that was then, and this is now. Armed with more cultural know-how, I prepare me leather for the cultural, but COVID-19 saved them from me. When you see them, tell them COVID-19 saved them from me. All them big boys in Queen City, astronomical lyrics was going to get plenty licks, but COVID-19 saved them from me. Licks, a sharing licks. Man or woman, I don't care. Encouraging the young and upcoming, they see us as threatening their claim to the truth. They say Calypso is dying, but instead of grooming, they criticize, demoralize. They should be quite happy to see during this legacy. So as a game changer, I prepare me leather to share plenty licks in SKB. When you see them, tell them COVID-19 saved them from me. I would have been making history. It's so roaring lion. I have plans to take him down, for he is just a kick to me. Real. I plan to throw blows this year. No disrespect to the Calypsonians who made their contribution to this Calypso art farm here in SKB. The time has come to pass the baton on, engage me, mentor me, but instead, your hard head tells you that you can stop my progress. I know many crowns you've won, but it's time to move on. Be defeated by me. When you see them, tell them COVID-19 saved them from me. Polo, King Sacro, and Mori. You would have seen how much blow Cavalier have come to trouble. COVID-19 saved them from me. Licks, a sharing licks. Woman, I don't care. As a young a small. I know of one veteran who tried to establish his pedigree. It won't be automatic, so let me establish it. The Britney will have to go through me. When you see them, tell them, only 97 from me. Of who claims it's their destiny. One said she, father said she, and this is a legacy. But only 97 from me. Forward! Licks, share lick. Anybody see Sakura? Blows. Good night, kids.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Levy Cavalier from Nevis, the sister island of Nevis. I know it must be saying, but you mean the same body from Nevis. Well, we had a lot of Nevis Calypsonians in our tent this year. And we want to say thank them for coming out. Thank you all out there in the world, any part of the world you are watching this show. I want to say enjoy. I hope you enjoy what you hear so far. Because when after we get off, then the proud sound, Calypso tent will come on.
And we want to say good evening to the folks, of course, in the USA, and also to the folks in the United Kingdom, and to folks in the Virgin Islands, St. Martin, Guyana, St. Vincent, St. Lucia. They all logged on tonight.
Everybody.
And watching the show. Again, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, we're at the Calypso Eliminations 2020. It's Sugar Mass 49. And, of course, the format is totally different this year. After tonight's elimination,
straight to the
15
finals.
Calypsonians would be selected to go to
finals.
The Calypso Finals on the 29th of December. And to get you there, you have to score well in lyrics, which gives you a total
40 points in lyrics.
Music.
30 points.
Performance.
30 points.
And how much is that?
140 and 60.
Right.
100 points. That is how we go. And remember, the little 5 points to get for the early arrival. 5 points for early arrival.
So what is early arrival? How early you had to be here?
I think you'll be about 25 past 6 to say.
25 after 6?
Yeah. Once it is 25 after 6, you get 5
Why
points.
25?
I don't know. That's 25 in it. So
all right, and we want to say special thanks, of course, to our Calypso subcommittee chair, who has done an I should say,
an excellent
job. So, Cherise Squealy.
Quick.
All right, put your hands together for Cherise. She's done an excellent job this year, and all the come on. We need to see some hearts in the comment. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and if you're on YouTube, just smash that bell so that you can get notified when the Carnival Committee have any events. Tonight we're on the SKN Carnival page. We're also on ZIZ's Facebook and YouTube page, Carnival Facebook and YouTube, and ZIZ Radio and Television is also bringing this live and lively. Sandra, what's going on over there?
You know, I can't get this thing work, you know.
You need my glasses or what?
No. You mean the old woman, this is young people thing. I tell them, to give me a pen and a paper. Every minute the thing clicking off, I don't know how to click it back on. I had to go backstage and ask them to put it back on.
All right. So while you figure that out, I'm going to go ahead and tell you about the next Calypsonian we have on stage. Who is going to come up
Lord,
to sing?
I know it out my head, you know, Lord
you know
Payne.
It head?
Lord Payne.
What's the name of his song?
Victor Payne is his right name.
What's the name of his song?
I had to go back to look for the name of his song. But I know who's coming up next.
All right. Turn off that blue light because we're getting ready to bring Mr. Victor Payne on stage. His name is Lord Payne.
That's his stage
Started
name.
singing Calypso in 2007. He says his favorite song is Senkit's Rich. And his stage name, he says, he's using his name Payne. He decided to name himself Lord Payne. Okay. His song is about how things have changed since COVID-19. And the name of the song is Girl You Caliente.
Yeah, girl.
Do you speak Spanish?
I don't know what that means. Girl, you go wine?
Huh?
What mean? Girl, you go wine? I don't know what you mean. Tell me what you think you mean.
Girl.
You're caliente. Where you say? How we go?
Girl, you're hot.
Oh, that's what it is. I was wondering what the caliente mean. Is it hot?
So you don't know how to speak no Spanish?
No.
So if I say dame, if I say dame dinero con
don't
una
understand.
señorita,
I can't understand.
you have no idea what I'm saying.
Not a thing. Not a word.
Anyway, the judges are ready. Sandra, who do we have next?
We have Lord Payne doing
Girl, you're caliente.
Yes, good evening, my mother and my sisters, and all the family of the Jacobs, everybody. Good night, world. No mass tonight? Hi. When you walk down the road, you ain't got no mask on your face. Babylon watching you with a smile, watching to give you a ticket for 5. If you're smart and you're wise, you walk with your mask in your pocket. So when they come to you, you bring out your mask. And when they ask you a question, you show them your mask. You ain't got to pay your $500, no 100. You ain't got to pay no $500. What's the COVID, man? What's the COVID? America have COVID, and we will wear a mask. When you whine and come, baby. When you whine and go down, honey. When you whine and go up, honey. COVID watching you, baby. COVID watching you, honey. When you touch your foot in the air and you're telling me you don't care, and you throw your hands in the air and you're telling me have no fear. COVID watching you, honey. COVID watching you, honey. Girl, you caliente, baby. Girl, you caliente, honey. Girl, you caliente, baby. Girl, you caliente, honey. COVID watching you, honey. COVID watching you, honey. Throw your foot in the air and you're telling me you don't care. And throw your hands in the air and you're telling me I'm not there. COVID watching you, baby. COVID watching you, honey. COVID watching you. COVID watching you. COVID watching you. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Put your hands together for Lord Payne. And
Boy,
that's
you talking about me?
That's the virtual pose he just gave you.
That's the man, Lord Payne, boy. He was good. In a couple years, well, he's been singing Calypso.
And of course, for the folks in the virtual world, I should say, Lord Payne was the famous guitarist with Grand Dash 2.
That's right.
All right. And for folks who are interested, who are watching our show, and you're interested in the football because we have the best of 3 between, that's the finals.
St. Paul's and
St. Paul's
Village.
versus Village. St. Paul's
I am from
2-0.
the Village, you know, so you know.
St. Paul's 2-0. St. Paul's is up 2-0.
What is he saying, boy? What are you telling me,
All right,
boy?
there's no lights, so the judges are ready. There's no lights.
Lord.
We think the judges... Oh!
I was so happy just now, boy.
Darren, that's you? All right, well,
let me tell you for the people who just joining us here at the eliminations, you heard from the lady Smooth first. While I'm waiting on the light, I'll give you a little backup here. And then you heard from Lucius. He sang Sins. Then you had King Irving, Plantation Legacy. Then you had Lady Empress, Armed and Dangerous. Then you had the lady girl, Lady Cavalier. She said, COVID saved them. Then you heard from the man, Victor Payne. Boy, I tell me going on good, you know. This show is on a roll, boy. We're having a good time here tonight.
All right. And for those folks who are wondering when they're going to hear who the finalists are, there would be a release on Monday.
Oh, they would be tonight? No, okay.
Well, not tonight because there's another night tomorrow.
Okay, night. Yeah. So I'll wait and do everything one time.
We do everything one time.
That's right.
That's
Makes sense.
That's not how you do it?
Yeah.
You do it in pieces?
I don't really like to eat too much one time, but bust my stomach.
Well, I'm not talking about eating.
Okay, all right.
Or it depends on what you're eating. Anyway, we have number 8 in the Legends Calypso tent. We are at the eliminations here at Warner Park. Don't forget.
And this will be the last of the Legend side of things.
For tonight.
For tonight. For tomorrow night, you'll get the other half of the Legends. So when I leave the stage, that will be it for me on the Legend side of things. Clip it up as we bring on the man. Is the man?
The who? All right.
A lady.
She started singing in 2016. Her favorite song, Sharon Singing. Her first song was Sharon Singing, which inspired her stage name. Song that she's going to sing tonight is Things Mama Used to Say. And it's a reflection of the parables elders used to say. She was a semifinal before and second runner-up in the best of the rest. Put your hands together for Sharon Cannonier.
Singing Sharon.
Good night.
Night, ladies and gentlemen.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Things my mama used to say. Oh, how we took for granted. Things our parents used to say. That was never truly appreciated until they passed away. Oftentimes we didn't understand their meanings, but just put it down to old people saying. But now I find myself repeating that same thing to my own children. Like, don't wait until after dark to look for your black sheep. Don't watch people for what you see them got. If you don't know, they come by it. The best way to raise your children up is to practice what you preach. And don't ever try to hang your hat where your Mama used to say, Papa used to say, each and every day. Things my mama used to say. Reflecting on my upbringing almost every day. Realizing the road that parenting truly had to play. In the many ways of disciplining children, like using parables to get their attention, but would often leave them scratching their heads from some of the things they said. Like, don't give me no dumb baskets to carry water in. And don't jump on anybody's boat when you don't know where it's going. When you laugh, the whole world laughs with you. When you weep alone. And when dog want to find the size of it, it swallows big bone. Mama used to say, Papa used to say, each and every day. Things my mama used to say. As children were always getting in some kind of trouble. When our parents would be responding with a parable. You had to try your best to decipher. Sometimes you get the answer years later. As these gems of wisdom, we were too young to understand. Like fowl that sleep a goose, they had to catch. And that moonlight can only run until they catch it. Rain don't fall on one man's rooftop, a wise man wrote. And even if Rambo changed its coat, it still smells like a goat. Papa used to say, Mama used to say, each and every day. Things my mama used to say. How you slice it nowadays, raising children could be rough. Sometimes we revert to the old ways of how we were brought up. When at times a stern verbal warning would go a long way in their upbringing, where a word to the wise was often proven to be enough. Mama said that a man is always known by his company, and that monkey will never jump on Maka Akasha tree. Cockroach ain't got no call in yard for party. Just some of the things when I was a child, Mama used to say to me. Mama used to say, Papa used to say, each and every day. Things my mama used to say. Mama used to say, Papa used to say, each and every day. Things my mama used to say. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, with MoneyGram Plus Rewards, you get 20% off your second transfer, 40% off after every fifth transfer, and much more. Join MoneyGram Plus Rewards today.
Stop fight with him. I just poison it. Baby, You don't think this chicken is a little bit too tender?
What you say? What you think is not what tell you the stove and fixing your ungrateful self?
I can't take this more. Let me go house first, go get yourself a new stove. Alright? Let's go.
Yeah, that one. Hey, mi amigo! I see you back to get the stove, eh? Ugh. That chicken is no cook. I don't care what it was say. I know my hands sweet. You get the brand new stove and you get free groceries. Miss, come set up this one here for me, boy. You look like something I kept.
The way we move, the way we sound, feel the rhythm. The way we fit, soaking wet, it's the way we play. The way we groove, the way we dance, every night and day. Every night and day. Carib, taste the Caribbean. Carib, let's unleash the fun.
Carib, it's the way we play.
Music, math, and folklore. Experience the vibrancy of Sugar Mass 49 digitally, anytime, anywhere. Stay connected on our social media platforms by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page SAN Carnival for updates on live virtual events, competitions, and much more. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49. Strict COVID-19 health and safety protocols will be observed.
I traveled far and near, been almost everywhere. No place that I've been can top the cradle of the Caribbean. I talk about where I born, where I come from, the natural beauty, blessed land, pretty water and clean sand, oh God. Say kids, I love you all the time. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, you're always on my mind. Say kids, I love you as my own. You are so dear to me, that's why you'll always be my home, sweet home. I love St. Kitts, you love St. Kitts, he loves St. Kitts, she loves St. Kitts, long live St. Kitts, viva St. Kitts, viva. Woman say she wanna stay. She feels all safe and free, unlike the hustling New York City. She loves people here, courteous atmosphere. It's only now she realized what it's like in paradise. Oh God, say kids, I love you all the time. No matter where I go, no matter what I do, you're always on my mind. Say kids, I love you as my own. You are so dear to me, that's why you'll always be my home, sweet home. I love St. Kitts, you
My name is Lawrence Knight. My stage name is Genesis. This year I will be singing a song entitled Read Between the Lines. When 2020 was approaching, we all had our ideas of how it was supposed to go. Then 2020 came and changed everything. 2020, if we paid attention to some simple things that we took for granted, and it's just basically reminding us to read between the lines, to treasure people over things, basically. It's been good. It has been something for me to practice because I'm a bit shy, so it really has been pushing me out there and pushing me to be brave, to write, to even to meet new people, to try social. It really has made me happy. Well, I was helping my auntie in a song, keeping her with it, and she was like, oh well, you need to come. So the next year, she made sure I came. Sometimes there's a lot of things to sing about, but I really want to sing about one specific thing I am led to sing about. So I pray and I will like, oh God, I can't do this, so you are going to help me with a song. So, and then the randomest time, sometimes I sleep it and just humming. I jump up and try tape, and then in the next day, I have to write down something.
Hi, my name is Calypso, but I'm known as Queen Independent. My contribution for Sugar Mass 49 is entitled Change the Conversation. There's a lot of social issues in our small little country that is either taboo or it's passed on from generations, and we need to talk about it. It's either generational, as I just said before, or just plain out hypocrisy. So what I'm trying to do is to incorporate everything into a song, and I had to get a title that would suit to practically everything that is going on, and I came up with Change the Conversation. I have performed virtually before. Earlier this year we had a show, COVID-19 versus Calypso 19. I don't think performing at this event would be any different, but a lot of Calypsonians love the crowd response and so forth. For me, I try not to pay attention to the crowd, so it will be perfect for me. No. I know the crowd is there, of course, but I try to focus on the performance and not on the crowd. That's something I do because sometimes the little slightest thing in the crowd could make you go. And then, you know, it causes problems like busing. So I try not to focus. When I'm finished, or almost finished, then the crowd gets all my attention.
My name is Glenroy Blanchett, and my singing name is also Glenroy Blanchett. I don't have a Calypso moniker, so to speak, in terms of those fancy, like roaring lion, the mighty this and so on. I'm just simply Glenroy Blanchett. My song this year is entitled Rats in the Cabinet. It's based on experience growing up. You know, I grew up poor. My grandmother didn't have a fridge, and she had a cabinet, and that's where she used to store her cheese. And one morning, get up and the cheese gone because she had some big rats in the cabinet. It's a total different experience. My preference would have been where you have, you know, hundreds or even thousands of people in the audience, but we have to make the adjustment in case of the realities of COVID-19. And so I think Calypsonians, in spite of all of that, are prepared to make their contributions still. To be honest, I had no intentions of competing, you know, even writing Calypso because of the COVID-19 situation. It had appeared at one time that we weren't going to have any carnival. And so something else triggered, you know, me to decide to write, you know, a song, one evening before I go to bed, this phrase came to my mind because of particular circumstances. And so, I just jotted it down in the morning. I got up and I wrote the song, and that's not the normal way that I usually write. Calypso. I normally write Calypso when I'm in the shower. That's when ideas come to me, and so on. But I love the production. The song was arranged by Clifford Isaac, who did a masterful job as usual on the song. Background singer, Delisa Barry. And so the final product, I'm really pleased with it.
My name is King Lala. The song this year is Carnival at Home. Well, we can't go town to see the flow, the masquerade, the new vibes, the troops. So I say, let's keep Carnival at home. Get some cooler, get some speaker, get some sarsaparilla, get some harmons, and keep your Carnival at home. Since we can't go town. Keep your Carnival at home. Yes, I make this song in 2 days. This song in 2 days. Because I didn't prepare. I said nothing going to happen. I went there, I sing a song, the damage already done. I'll come out good, because I'm always good. I'm King Lala, no hurry. Man in a hurry. I went Trinidad. I sing with Tambo Hobart, Dennis Plummer, Johnny King, Black Stalin, Sparrow. Sparrow take my album from Toucan and say, Lala, you from singing? That's my second home. You're the Michael Jackson of Calypso. That's Sparrow sing after me. Yes, Independence Square in Trinidad. And Sparrow say, I'm the Michael Jackson of Calypso. Yes. I used to sing reggae, Lala and I-Roy. Big up I-Roy, Lala and I-Roy. But after we had Willie the Rammer, we had to change up. That's I-Roy. You sing a Calypso, I sing a Calypso. I came king. The next year I came king. We went to Trinidad. We performed. And we're here up to now. Well, reggae really started off. We have a lot of reggae songs. But really want to change it to Calypso.
Everybody in this world got a special place to home.
Sugar bun. I am Sugar Man.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass. I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
We are Sugar Mass.
I am Sugar Mass.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to part 2 of this quarterfinal for 2020. I want to say good evening to the viewers and listeners at home and abroad. My name is Chris Moonlight Short Pants Roberts, and I'm taking you down the road this evening with the proud sound part of this quarterfinal. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm a Mexicano this evening. So I'm going to be speaking pure Spanish later on, as soon as I get my translator in the back. But this evening, the judges are Randy Taylor, Warren Movin, McLeod Taylor, Samuel Berridge, Carl Greer, and the alternate are Judith Gums and Lofton Tatum. Our sponsors are the St. Kitts Nevis Development Bank, SL Hosford, ZIZ, Royal St. Kitts, Flo, Caribbean, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, last but not least, National Bank. This event this evening is the elimination for 2020, and we have part 2 tomorrow evening. And the final is on the 29th of December. We have 15 going up against the reigning king, Sakwati. Ladies and gentlemen, The Calypso chairperson is Chesley Queely. So, put your hands together for the Legends Band that just finished their part. Put your hands together for the two MCs who did that part. Sandra B. and Monarch. Well, Short Pants going to take the reins this evening, and we're going to do the Proud Sounds part. Give me a second. Senor, ven acá. I do not test my Spanish. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, I start to laugh already. We have this evening, the Proud Sound will be back in 10 Calypsonians. So sit back, relax, and get ready for a good show. Judges, are you ready? And backstage production is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the first Calypsonian in the 2020 quarterfinal. Put your hands together and welcome on stage Jungle Lion. And the name of the Calypso is Wild COVID Ride.
COVID and the wife Corona, it look bad. 2020 come, 2020 guys, the year he come and moving on. Yes, I never seen such thing in my life when the world had to shut down for a while. So this bad girl Corona, she really from China. She married COVID from America. She's the queen of a Chinese daughter, son of a venomous viper. Together they are invisible. They came down here in my land and scaring everyone. Had SK and a total lockdown. So I man ask a question to find out what was wrong, while COVID and Corona understand. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, the venomous viper at the front line. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, the ride inside and side with his bride. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, he and Corona come to divide. Oi, 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 oi. Why COVID? Why Corona? Why? Oh Lord, oh God, man, hear me. How to stop this thing? We still wondering. Something we just cannot see. Yes, COVID leaving many with tears in their eyes. Some even gone on the other side. A sad situation, with trouble on this land. We can't even hug a family. Yes, hear them like you know them, but don't go near them. 6 feet away, we all must agree. They call it social distance, they say don't shake hands. They don't escape into a ghost town. And these mass assailant for rampant in real land. The eagle and the dragon come as one. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, the venomous viper on the front line. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, the ride inside and side with his bride. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, he and Corona come to divide. Oi, 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 oi. Why COVID? Why Corona? Why? Oh Lord! Oh God, man! Hear me? They stop the plane from come, stop the boat from come. Now we gone into tourism. Diversification is what we depend on since we sugar industry gone down. It seems like in Baghdad while watching television, something straight out the picture book. A bad ghost story shook economy. Corona and COVID win Grammy. The new world order to divide and conquer, pulling the scale down with a anchor. And all these potions, hell, they are bluffing in a row. Look at Marcus, the beast and the ground. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, the venomous viper at the front line. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, the ride inside and side with his ride. While COVID ride, while COVID ride, while COVID ride, he and Corona come to the divide. Oi, 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 oi. A true story. And the novel Corona COVID virus. Ladies and gentlemen, peace, love, and 90 day. God bless.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jungle Lion. COVID ride. Yes, that was Calypso number 1. I'm just sorry, I just couldn't get to that door with this hat. The hat and the clothes stopping me behind here. So I was a little delay. But ladies and gentlemen, that was Jungle Lion. That's number 1 for Proud Sound. And I've been... Ladies and gentlemen, the criteria for this evening: lyrics, 40 points, music, 30 points, performance, 30 points, give you a total of 100 points. And we're looking to pick 15 out of this crowd this evening and tomorrow evening to go to the final against Sakwati, the reigning king. So, as soon as the judge is ready, I'll be ready. Anyone out there need to take my picture, take it now, because I'll be changing my clothes regularly this evening. I bring a whole garbage bag of clothes. I get them from down the garden home this morning. They throw out Sandra because she retired now, so I help out with some old clothes, and these are what I get. Sandra said she had these down the poorhouse because one time she crossed the border from El Paso and she ended up with all Spanish clothes. And why these clothes just keep me so hot? Is me sins them? I believe so too. I believe I got a lot of sins. I get some of them from Grandmaster's band. Because since I'm with Grandmasters, I realized I got heat. I get flashes. Or anything about flashes? When you're getting old, you get flashes. And at my age, cameraman are keeping you busy, eh? And you follow you be. Think they watching you, eh? Cameraman, you can take me zigzag. Ladies and gentlemen, this evening, well, this tablet come like you want me to take a fence stick this evening for each, you know. He ain't give me trouble last week. Now he come give me trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had Jungle Lion. Look forward to the West Calypsonian out of the Grandmasters quarterfinal, like Lala, King Astro, Genesis, Big Lice, Godfrey, Queen Independence, King Hollywood, Glenroy Blanchett, and King Quay. These are the Calypso going to be performing this evening. And, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. We are ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome number 2 Calypsonian, Lala. And the name of his Calypso is Carnival at Home. You're backing me? You're backing me? You're backing me? Me? You're backing me? Are you backing me? You're backing me?
Calypso is my only vehicle on this drive to uplift my people. A Calypsonian on a mission to educate my little nation. All I have is my integrity, my reputation worth more than money. So I will not sacrifice it for nothing. No one can bribe me and tell me what to sing. My Calypso must be true to power. On the tail it must burn like fire. So my message must be uplifting and inspire hope and bring some healing to cope with COVID-19, the lights of which we have never seen. My song should be a reflection. I like positive action and don't worry about crowd reaction. If you expect me to sing about the faction, how they kick out the representative in number one, all because of his love affair with the PLP. But you won't hear that story coming from me. If that is what you want to know, you won't get that from King Astro. Not in my Calypso, not from the King Astro. So if all you want is comedy to make the crowd laugh, not in my Calypso, not from the King Astro. So if you want nigga business and all that them say, the bear in Antigua does sell melee. And if you want to hear me sing about things just to please you, well, I'm sorry, really sorry. I have to disappoint you. Love you. Good night. God bless. Dun, 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 dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for King Astro. Sorry to disappoint you. Put your hands together for King Astro. Yeah. We want to say a big thank you to Madam Chair Lady for opening Carnival last night. Something I kept with our new minister, the Honorable John L. Powell, for opening Carnival last night. So something I kept in your pack to capacity. I can't even see the grass. I can't even see Susan Shiba. How in your full. So ladies and gentlemen, you just heard from King Astro. As we get ready for another Calypsonian, because tonight is a serious night. People are singing to get into the final to see if they can dethrone Sakwati. So we have a young lady coming in. She's a rookie. She started singing in 2016. That year I was born. And so far, she say she gonna take the crown this year. That's what she whispered just now and tell me. So I tell her, come on stage and prove yourself this evening. She goes by the name of Genesis, and the name of a song for the bandmen, the judges, and everybody. The name of her song is Read Between the Lines. Another powerful woman coming. Cameraman, where you going? You tired? Cameraman tired, boy. What you eat today? Red bison and bun? To go with me, you gotta eat cook up bullfoot, sauce, mackerel and breadfruit, saltfish and Johnny cake. All them things I eat today. Good evening. And nobody here bring the drink to me? Payday is Friday. Nobody get paid before? Lord and mercy. Things bad? You're crazy. Not with the stimulus package. Not with what we had last night. You see that showcase we put on here last night? Opening a carnival. You never see nothing like that yet in the last when. I won't name the date. But you see a splendor performance last night. Thank you, Shannon. Lord, we get it back. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges this evening, we have two alternate in Judith Gums and Lofton Tatum. And we have another five judges who are going to be scratching their head this evening to try to make sure that, what we'll say, they cheat. And if they cheat, they're right. Because there's the judge. All your judge turn on and bring out your 15. And we'll call out all your 15 against their 15. See if you 15 and me 15 is the same 15. And 15 and 15 is 30. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome on stage the next Calypsonian, Genesis, and the name of her song, Read Between the Lines.
Good night. Whoa! The year's almost over, the new year done. Is there any hope left? It's 2020 and you know. For we planned all achievements and all our success. Then 2020 came and fling us in a mess. He went full topsy-turvy on all our normals. And like a teacher he taught us, we are all mortal. In his legacy he locked us away. Have we finally got what 2020 had to say? Man, read between the lines, treasure people over things. Read between the lines, for life is a vapor. Read between the lines, remember these simple things. Read between the lines, your plans can't tell the future, so how on we still can smile like the best man. Don't wait for tomorrow, tomorrow's never promised. Whoa, today is your present. Take time and enjoy it. Don't wait for tomorrow, tomorrow's never promised. Don't wait. The year's almost over, the new year arrives. Have we finally fathomed the real values in our life? Are we still chasing paper, still caught up in the hype? I know time is money, but is money like real price? Too busy making honey, we forget to smell a rose. Too busy chasing paper for the ones we adore. Remember we are calendars, our days are numbered. Have we finally got what 2020 discovered? Man, read between the lines, no waiting time blows away. Read between the lines, for life is a vapor. Read between the lines, no waiting your love what pass away. Read between the lines, our plans can't tell the future, so I'm going to still can smile like the best man. Don't wait until tomorrow, tomorrow's never promised. Whoa, today is your present. Take time and enjoy it. Don't wait until tomorrow, tomorrow's never promised. Don't wait. The year's almost over, and yes,
we're still here, rising from the ashes of 2020 despair, looking for the answer that men no longer hold, still trying to fathom why man's hearts are ice cold, still busy fighting life's futile wars, still missing life's blessings right on the unknown. He paused the world and played the story he once told. And we finally got in our 2020 had to both back. Read between the lines, rest of people over things. Read between the lines, for life is a vapor. Read between the lines, remember these simple things. Read between the lines, your plans can't tell the future, so come on, we still can. My life, the best man, don't wait until tomorrow, tomorrow's never promised. Today is your present, take time and enjoy it. Don't wait until tomorrow, tomorrow's never promised. Don't wait. There's a saying we always say, yesterday is a history, tomorrow is a mystery, today is your present. Take time to enjoy it. Good night, and thank you.
My name is Pauline. I'm the co-owner of Serendipity Restaurant in Falklands, Bastia. We're here to say a thank you to Development Bank of St Kitts and Nevis. They were the first financial institution that assisted us in our opening 17 years ago.
I am Michael Clark, the owner of Jamrock Restaurant located in Frigate Bay. With the inception of COVID up to this time, again, they had reached out and stood up behind me. I can't explain it in words how grateful and thankful I am to Development Bank.
There is an entrepreneur in all of us. They are the risk takers, the record breakers, the difference makers. Entrepreneurs are the ones who fuel our economy. They fuel job growth. They fuel technology, making St. Kitts and Nevis a much better place. And we have been there every step of the way, providing small business and personal development loans tailored to your significant needs. The Development Bank of St. Kitts and Nevis, making a sustained positive difference in your life.
Stop fight with him. I just poison him. Baby, you don't think this chicken is a little bit too tender?
What you say? What you think is not what tell you this stove and fixing your ungrateful self?
I can't take this more. Let me go house first, go get yourself a new stove. Alright? Let's go.
Yeah, that one. Hey, mi amigo! I see you back to get the stove, eh? Ugh. That chicken is no cook. I don't care what it was say. I know my hand sweet. You get the brand new stove and you get free groceries.
Miss, come set up this one here for me, boy. You look like something I kept.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You just heard from Genesis. And we're going straight into the next Calypsonian. But just before we do that, I want to name the judges again. The judges for this evening: Randy Taylor, Warren Movin, McLeod Taylor, Samuel Barridge, Carl Guyo. The alternate is Judith Gums and Lofton Tatum. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the next Calypsonian. He goes by the name of Big Lice, and the name of the song is That We Want to Know.
Yeah! Good night, good night! Share the life, share the life! Nice to be here. I want to say big up Mr. Premier Davis. How you doing, sir? We all want to know. Just one Facebook live session served to capture the nation's attention. This surprise reaction points to a thirst for information. Whenever there is rumor that one has to counter, balance and truth always matter. When it's your reputation that's brought into question, silence is never an option. We want to know, we want to know why you continue to undermine my soul. We want to know, Timo, we want to know. Are you subtly telling Nevis they got to go? Tell us why should they accept your ongoing disrespect? Always interfering without informing. You well know that Mark is in charge, but you think you're badder than bad. How did you get so, Mr. Timo? We want to know. How did you get so, Mr. Timo? We want to know. Hey, sir! I feel it nice. They got the bullies trying to scare me, but you know me not afraid nobody. You use your bully pulpit, trying your very best to discredit, calling into question many a person's reputation. Honest men and women have been made to defend their good reputation, while on social media persons of dishonor spreading lies and propaganda. So we want to know, Timo, we want to know why you, Wallace and Andre does lie so. We want to know, Timo, we want to know where exactly did the campaign money go? Your threat of legal action was just a mere distraction. Meanwhile, hoping that we will forget about the money. But when we see your portfolio of properties start to overflow, how did you get so, Mr. Timo? I want to know. How did you get so, Mr. Timo? I want to know. Hi, sir! Hey. Give me them, give me them. Whoop, whoop. Hey. Ungratefulness, worse than witchcraft. Hey! Whoop, dum, dum. Listen up. When one look at your history, it's clear you are misused with loyalty. Because while in opposition, where did you turn for inspiration? I could well remember Franklin Brand and Jean Conda making sure you were looked after. But since you came to power, you have nothing to offer. It's just you, family and brother. So we want to know, Timo, we want to know how on earth you turn ungrateful soul. We want to know, Timo, we want to know. Not even Dwyer you consult anymore. Suddenly you don't like Sam, no respect, you don't give a damn. Ever since you arrived, you don't care if you survive. Forgetting those who help you up, that's the way ingratitude stop. How did you get so, Mr. Timo? We want to know. How did you get so, Mr. Timo? We want to know. I saw, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm feeling nice. Some people can't get the money. They say run some money. Boy! Listen up. I have one simple question. Please, Timo, can you tell the nation about your severance money? Is it being managed responsibly? Because I hear in a rumor about a certain fella and a former labor commissioner. Is it true that the quick action from Sharon Rattan saved the country 1.2 million? So we want to know, Timo, we want to know why you protecting Andre Liebert so. We want to know, Timo, we want to know. Tell me, just how far are you willing to go to shield him from any attack? Have you pledged to watch his back? Are you just protecting or saving your own skin from the things I hear you would do? Mr. Pema, help that ain't true. How did you get so, Mr. Timo? We want to know. How did you get so, Mr. Timo? We want to know. I saw. Good night. Thank you very much. Whoop, whoop, whoop. In the box. Bop, bop, bop. Whoa. Nice, nice. Whoa.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was Big Lice. We want to know. Put your hands together for Big Lice. Yeah. Tonight is a serious night. 15 of them trying to get in to rumble with Sakwati on the 29th of this month. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, on the 23rd, we have Panorama right here at Carnival Village. Tomorrow night going to be part 2 of Elimination. Without those companies, nothing could be possible. The Development Bank of St. Kitts Nevis, SL Horsford, ZIZ, Royal St. Kitts, Flo, Caribbean, nobody bring a drink for me yet for the night. It seemed like they want me to get on bad. Worrying you, yeah? But you look decent tonight. Make it me sing? Oh, you want me MC the final? Tell Shannon now. Tell, when me a dummy. Boy, the fellow from the Express, he almost beat him senseless. You remember that song? When the girl already got broke in, broke me in downtown, blows in my clothes, and never run more in my life. I could chat about me, you know. Oh, Lord. I remember when she gave me them blows, Marissa now couldn't help me. And I end up in the hospital the night for a few hours. Then I end up in Lighthouse with the same girl who she banged me with. Because she banged me and the girl, Because you know me can't fight. Me just got mouth. And she pulled me and the girl out the car down in front of Rams and she broke a scene. And then Mick Soak sing a song on me. The fellow from the Express, he woman beat him senseless. What they say. What happened today? All kind of things. What they say you do, I didn't do nothing. All I get is blows. And when they say, boy, Marissa said, don't say it. But when she banged me socially, I did beat her sexually. I give her a lovely daughter. And that's the best thing happened to her after me. And when I said so, she daughter said, Daddy, you must not say it about Mommy, but it's true, she banged me. Mommy said it ain't true. I couldn't even go court. I couldn't even go court us because the blows them come like they were good. And I win a road match that year, then I get a child the next year. Lights. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome the next Calypsonian on stage. He goes by the name of King Godfrey out of the Green Valley. And the name of his Calypso, Tribute to Ayatollah.
To capture the Calypso artistry of one of Sinky's Levy's finest, Calypsonian, one of the best. I started with a nice soca beat, with a punching bass line underneath, to make it bouncy, jumpy and sweet. Something to rock you just like he did it. In loving memory of the bad boy king, from the mighty Godfrey to him, for the joy he brought to the sky, so sing. To all his fans, come and help me sing. To all his fans in McKnight area, the young fans come join the choir. To all his fans in the countryside, sing his Nevis fan far and wide. Sing for the bad boy king. Sing for the bad boy king. He was a Calypso superstar. Performance on stage, he was a master. He could take anything and just sing. He was truly the choo-choo king. Sing for the bad boy king. Sing for the bad boy king. There's no better way to honor. Sing, sing, sing for Ayatollah. Whoop! A diggy, 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 diggy. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. Oh, Milano. Diggy dip. Diggy dip. Diggy dip. Diggy dip. Calypso was in his DNA. Natural talented in every way. Whenever he came on stage to sing, his performance was electrifying. Excitement in the atmosphere. Man gone crazy, hands in the air. They came to see the Ayatollah. He was the ultimate crowd pleaser. He was a real top-class entertainer. His antics on stage as a dancer. Competition in the Calypso arena. We'll surely miss King Ayatollah. To all his fans in McKnight area,
Sing for Ayatollah.
New Town fans come join the choir.
Sing for Ayatollah.
To all his fans in the countryside,
Sing for Ayatollah.
sing his Nevis fans far and wide.
Sing for Ayatollah.
Sing for the bad boy king. Sing for the bad boy king. He was a Calypso superstar.
Sing for Ayatollah.
Performance on stage, he was a master.
Sing for Ayatollah.
He could take anything and just sing.
For Ayatollah.
He was truly the choo-choo king.
Sing for Ayatollah.
Sing for the bad boy king. Sing for the bad boy king. There's no better way to honor. Sing, sing, sing for Ayatollah. Whoop. A diggy 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 diggy. Ay 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 ay. Put up. Oh Milano. Diggy dip. Diggy 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 dip. Diggy dip. He was a fierce competitor. He was the famous cheapest supper. Just like a Calypso gangster, he stopped fancy Pat and Pungwa with a 1-6-2-5 progression. With catchy lyrics, good rendition. Kaiso terrorist, bad boy king. Those sweet melodies keep lingering. His craft and charisma and his unique style on the face of Calypso left a smile. So let us remember him at his best, and may his soul find eternal rest. To all his fans in McKnight area,
Sing for Ayatollah.
New Town fans come join the choir.
Sing for Ayatollah.
To all his fans in the countryside,
Sing for Ayatollah.
sing his Nevis fans far and wide.
Sing for Ayatollah.
Sing for the bad boy king. Sing for the bad boy king. He was a Calypso superstar.
Sing for Ayatollah.
Performance on stage, he was a master.
Sing for Ayatollah.
He could take anything and just sing.
For Ayatollah.
He was truly the choo-choo king.
For Ayatollah.
Sing for the bad boy king. Sing for the bad boy king. There's no better way to honor. Sing, sing, sing for Ayatollah. Whoop. Diggy 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 diggy. Ay 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 ay. Whoop. Thank you very much. Diggy dip. Diggy dip. Diggy dip. Diggy dip. Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Godfrey. Tribute to Ayatollah. Boy, open the gate now, boy. Why you find he, boy? You know how long me behind there, stand up and show you how I see me hat to go left to right. And this hat here heavy, you know. Cameraman will soon take off these clothes, take your last picture. Got the hat heavy. This Mexican thing, Sandra give me, he got me a sweat. Ladies and gentlemen, that was King Godfrey. A tribute to Ayatollah. 1 hour, whoop, fallen heroes. He gone till I come. So Warren, you done buy the sucker for me? It ain't Mick Stoke one, you know. One time Mick Stoke sing a song and me and Winston Johnson, the photographer, said the toast is too anti-man. And he had just grudge. Because he used to be an anti-man too, you know. But, oh, they said don't talk it. But they like trouble me. Everywhere I turn, they like sing on me. One time, the man gazed at sing and me say, Chris Moonlight is a donkey. And I don't get judging the man, and the man up there saying, Chris Roberts is a donkey. And he had just getting sugar money, you know, and people say, sue him, take away all the sugar money. I said, well, I see he lived on Challengers. I said, me no want the money there. Me left he. When you look, Gazer come here again and sing on me. Then Quantash come here and sing on me. That was a sing on me. I mean, I don't take them on. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going good so far. We're going to be out of here before midnight. Remember, you all have to go to church in the morning. Pray for a double salary on Friday. Have faith. Hey, if I know this, that's a hard prayer. That ain't a hard prayer. Just go tabernacle and stand up in front of the Prime Minister's house and say, double! And he gonna come out and say, salary, borders are closed. That ain't hard. And Timothy like church. Timothy love church. Just go pray. You see how he shift up the rat there? He make sure the same the people could go Friday and take the money and the sinners them go Saturday. I realize how we are gonna. Timothy go church every Sunday. Sometimes he go 3 church in 1 hour. He just put in the foot. I was here and he got an hour there. Especially if something in there to eat, he stay long. Ladies and gentlemen, we ready to go. The next Calypso on stage, ladies and gentlemen, as we get ready and we're winding down nicely. Queen Independence, and the name of a song, Change the Conversation.
But I just can't see it. I'm waiting on a revolution, so I might as well start it. Oh, land of beauty is broken. Her colors are all at war. Her fertile soil is bloody. Oh, Father, please help me. Politicians are fighting. Can we please work hand in hand? Say kids and me, this is shaking. Can we please save this land? Politics bring hate, it's bitter. We curse one another while leaving scars for life. Instead we uplift one another. We make it harder, someone should we sacrifice. We need to change the conversation and normalize the truth. We need to change the conversation, and it starts with me and you. No hanky-panky, don't cover it up, don't sugarcoat the matter. Cause if we don't address what is happening, the whole nation will suffer. This generational curse, before we see the world. Let's make a stand and change the conversation. Story about you and wonder when did it happen? Have you ever stopped and analyzed they hate you because of lies? Your reputation is broken. We don't stop to ask the truth.
to nurse the wounds. Why are you spreading rumors? How many hearts did you sacrifice? Why are you spreading rumors? His love should be his choice. Rumors are lies, they are bitter. We hurt one another while leaving scars for life. Instead we uplift one another. We make it harder, someone's truth we sacrifice. We need to change the conversation and start question the truth. We need to change the conversation. And it starts with me and you. Rumors don't discriminate, only spread hate, whether a gunman or a pastor. If we don't address what is happening, we in for a huge disaster. You have the power to say no. Tell them nothing, tall go so. A life's in your hand, so change the conversation. Are the future, but are we really? We're not granted opportunities, and then you call us lazy. But you went to get the degrees, and our future is well equipped. We're ready to follow your footprints and create a masterpiece with it. To protect the future, we need one another to build up a legacy. The young people have a plan. We're taking a stand and starting the conversation. We need to start the conversation and educate the youth. We need to start the conversation, and we have to tell the truth. Change it. We always a fight, but camaraderie and unity means we should unite. Change it. It's not the COVID for me, but find a way for parents to feed their picnic. Change it. The youths have a plan, so give them a say at the conversation. The reputation will die, so stop spreading rumors and save a life. Whether white collar or not, a thief is a thief, whether kettle or pot. Cause it's the mothers for me. Stop allowing your boyfriends to rape your picnic. Leave the woman, boy, child. After 12 is not lunch, you're damn pedophile. Whoa, change the conversation. Thank you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Queen Independent. Change the conversation. This evening, the criteria, yes, I won't tell you who did. Lord have mercy. 40 points for lyrics, music, 30 points, performance, 30 points, all add up to 100 points. But judges, don't forget, all those Calypsonians who came here before 6:30 get 5 points. So remember that. So if somebody, well, we might end up with 105. You look at it. Lyrics, 40 points. Music, 30 points. Performance, 30 points. Come early, 5 points. Then 105. We going good. Boy, blows is my thing and maths is my thing too. No current. Post up, wire run, no current. You ain't see a rough job you look tonight? No current. It look like I have to get a lawyer to write to Skellig for current. Marissa Hobson. I keep it in the family, we are Chinese. Ladies and gentlemen, send down the rain, send down the gospel rain. We have a Christian here in the corner. Give your heart to the Lord and your money to me. The judges for this evening are Randy Taylor, Warren Moving, McLeod Taylor, Samuel Berridge, Carl Guio. The alternate is Judith Gums and Lofton Tatum. Sponsors, Development Bank, SL Horsford, ZIZ Broadcasting Corporation, big words. Royal St. Kitts, Flo, Caribbean, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, National Bank. I would also like to say how good it feels with the sound system. Put your hands together for the production team behind here. Doing a good job, Mr. Bailey. I want you to play at my wedding, boy. Last night you were going on bad on the bass. I had a girl home by me, and when you start to play the bass, she put some bass on me. I don't know how to survive, but I was up early to go and get my exercise. And me and Sandra went to the beach this morning. Sandra, the MC, Sandra Byron. And when she went in the water, he moved back to Nevis. I see so much fishes. I could have been selling fish all now, sir. But Sandra come in a two-piece. I said, what a hurricane this morning. And you know, Sandra legs them look, you know. If Liamiga was around, they'll refuse those ropes. But, boy, Sandra said she come for she retirement back. Because she retired Monday, she done with work. She get up when she feel like, go when she feel like. And the crazy people, them miss Sandra, you know. Because Sandra just give them the injection and take 1, 2. Sandra, I'm not mashing you up. I just telling them what you tell me this morning. See, don't tell me nothing else. You hear what Warren said? Mine. But Warren, you think what's going on with me, you know? Me don't call nobody, you know, because my phone bill remain the same every month. 140. And people call me and give me people news. They take Sandra picture Monday, send it to me. What may be? BBC? Just do it straight and give me people news and tell me, chat this here, chat that. Okay, don't chat that, chat this. And when I start to chat now, people say, you chat too much. Me, you don't got time for news. Me got time to sleep. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going good so far and we're going across the waters. We're going to bring another Calypso from across the waters. Judges are ready. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome King Hollywood. And the name of his song, Going Home.
Good night. I have a message for the world. Prepare yourself. Aye, aye, yeah. Jehovah Witness came knocking on my door, proclaiming they have a word for me and more. We are now living in perilous time. The end is near. We are here to share scriptures relevant with time. Great King of Calypso, please understand, the King of Kings is coming soon. Are you ready for salvation? To its creator. Why we worry about Corona? But that is bit we ain't seen nothing yet. The coming of Jehovah is no secret. 2020 is just a smoke. Revelation ain't no joke. Are you ready? tree. So prepare, prepare. His second coming is near. Oh yeah. Hit your horn. Those of you who don't like God church, I bring church to you. Aye, aye, yeah. Just like a mass fire, scriptures they render, sharing doctrines, but most of which I don't remember. But what lingers and resonates with me is the compassion, the unison, and the melody. They gave me a watchtower so I man could read. When I read beyond the cover, no doubt I had to concede. Strange things we will see.
You are going home.
Like a Hollywood movie. We've been hearing this ever since we small, but now the wealthy and powerful, you know, the new protocol, we're mass, but nothing spiritual. Not trying to frighten you. But what I'm saying right here is true. So prepare, prepare. His second coming is near. Oh, oh, jump the horn, man. Aye, aye, yeah. Antichrist already here. This is no gimmick. Demonic warfare have Mother Earth race 666. Billions lost their jobs, millions lost friends and family. Total depression, no vacation to escape reality. The big talk now globally is about vaccination. They plan to make it mandatory to inject every human. They mad. Jehovah vexed with man for his evil intention. Man cannot prevent what's before us, regardless of race or status. We may not live to see judgment day, but it's time to repent, it's time to pray. I hope you understand. There is a force stronger than man. So prepare, prepare. His second coming is near. Oh yeah. Hey Lord. Hey, hey. Let me explain. Take it down. Each religion I know has its own belief. So this Calypso is to depict the Jehovah priest, not to make mockery, but to be a messenger, to tell you plain, becoming again our Lord and our Savior. It will be hell to tell the priest on Judgment Day, and you with the mark of the beast will be unto you. I say, I hope you comprehend.
You are going home.
A beginning must have an end. This is now the tribulation period. Earthquake, hurricane, and serious flood. Famine and pestilence are a must. These are the signs we will see first. Who will be the next? No. We may need another ark for sure. So prepare, prepare. The second coming is near. Oh yeah. Read the book of Genesis and Revelation. You realize me not lie. Love you. Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. Tell them. Please tell them. Amen.
and gentlemen, put your hands together for King Hollywood. Going home. I said, put your hands together for Hollywood, you know. I know I could do better than that. Susie have chicken over there and Johnny cake. Susie, I would like to have one to go home with and one to stay. What's the price? We going good so far. We down, coming almost to the end. So you can get home early, can go to church, wear your mask, sanitize your hand, wash your skin regularly, so you could keep away the corona. Mind. We ain't want nobody dead from corona. We just want to catch it and it go from you. So keep doing what the people them say. Don't say, we ain't got it down here. You not come down here. You're stopped by Donald Trump. Please, wear your mask. Sanitize. The other day I went to a place and my temperature was 600 and they tell me stay outside. When I went to another place, my temperature was 750. They said come inside. So it depends on what your temperature be and where you go, you get in. And some place you go, when they spread the thing on your hand, you don't smell a thing, all water. Oh, you know where you be? Say it now. Oh. When you go by a certain place, you get all water. That's all you get. Where the place there be? All you have to put your hands together for the backdrop and see all kind of old stove, a cake here. The cake there real. The Shabbat come you don't eat none. A black cake in here. A Jeanette baked that there. No fire on it and the cake look like it's solid, boy. And an old grater here. Some people want the skin rub with that, eh? A grater there. Old stove. Yeah. Nothing in the pot but paper. This pot now cook nothing. No oil in the nothing. Boy, what story is here? A banker find these here. Banker rob some old person these here now. But it's a good job banker have done. Put your hands together for banker. A young man out of McKnight. He had some people want for straight young people. We get it back. See how young people go? Well, background singers, you look good. I love the one on the end. I want to be your man just for the last 2 days of the year. That you know back there. Yeah, catch me a thing. Shopping done Saturday night. And your things on a merry jet and E-zone don't come in, so me ain't gonna pay for a thing. I me ain't gonna carry no oldest night dance because they ain't got none. I carry your church, put in $5 and we're gonna buy Tony Berry with the other 5. So you look like a very cheap date. So ladies and gentlemen, cameraman start what me say, you love me? My boyfriend is balang, you can't bite him. You have 2 floppy ears. And he hear them can't plait. So you look like an expensive date. So take your eye out for me. And I'm an old man. Look your sex and your size. Not me. Check Wig Grove, he over 60. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a be yourself. But I just got WhatsApp says, step it up for the last. Right, Bailey? I stayed. Warren tell me when to move. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the next Calypsonian. Put your hands together and welcome out of East Bastia, Glenroy Blanchett. The name of the song, Rats in the Cabinet.
Back again.
Rats in the cabinet. Big rats.
My grandmother did not have a fridge. Was very poor, simple like she lived. Put her cheese in a cabinet. One day the cheese disappeared, my granny blew red. Plenty rats in the cabinet. Big rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats in the cabinet. Yeah, big rats in the cabinet. Herpes rats, stem rats, COVID rats, surplus rats. Rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats in the cabinet. Go! Misappropriate cheese, them two loyal rats. Millions they thief, very good at that. Their fingers sticky, deep in cheese with ease. How the hell you vote for them to go and thief more cheese? Plenty rats in the cabinet. Big rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats in the cabinet. Big rats in the cabinet. Herpes rats, stem cell rats, COVID rats, surplus rats. Rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats in the cabinet. Hey! Nice! Thieving rats. Cha la la la, he's a greedy rat. Thief all the cheese, belly swell with fat. No granny cheese done, he gone treasury. Thief taxpayers fees at Wacato City. Plenty rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats in the cabinet. Raping rats in the cabinet. Big rats in the cabinet. Herpes rats, stem cell rats, COVID rats, surplus rats. You hear? Rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats down the road. We got rid of one of those rats. Hey! A short-tailed rat, also thieving cheese. But cabinet rats don't share their cheese. A clearman rat, fired by the lawyer. Woman gone, woman, you're in the magazine, man. Plenty rats in the cabinet. Big rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats in the cabinet. Yeah, big rats in the cabinet. Herpes rats, stem cell rats, COVID rats, surplus rats. Rats in the cabinet. Thieving rats in the cabinet. Nice. Plenty rats. We need an exterminator. Rats, plenty rats. Thank you. Good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Glenroy. Catch me off guard with my pants down. That was Glenroy Blanchett, Rats in the Cabinet. Remember, we are looking for 15 to go in the final on the 29th of December against the reigning king, Sakwati. Tonight is part 1. Tomorrow night we're back here, same place, same time, to go through another set of Calypsonian with both bands. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming down to the final Calypsonian for this evening. The final Calypsonian for this evening, while the judges judge up the judgment. We're gonna, so far you heard from Lala, Carnival at Home, Jungle Lion, Wild COVID Ride, King Astro, Sorry to Disappoint You, Genesis, Read Between the Lines, Big Lies, We Want to Know, King Godfrey, Tribute to Ayatollah, Queen Independent, Change the Conversation, King Hollywood, Going Home, and you just heard from Glenroy Blanchett, Rats in the Cabinet. It's a competition, so I won't say anything. When Warren Gaisha down the road next week, come down. And then you're going to hear melee. No cameras and no phone. Okay? A pure melee down there. Amen. I got what? 6. Oh, you got them? Better be home by you. I don't be say, oh. Well, yeah, you choose who you want down there. Don't pick anybody. Because we want to buy down there post to sleep. You want, this woman now, you in the green. You come like the only time you laugh is when you see me. You'll be vexed home now when you don't come out. Anybody frustrate you, all check Jesus. My number is 663-5223. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome on stage King Craig. And the name of his Calypso, I Fail to See.
Good evening, everybody. Goodbye. Jebay, jebay, boomba. 2020 failure, not perfect by any measure. Was it my blunder or simply cataracts in me eye? Discord that a virus spreading all around us. Somehow I failed to see that millions would die. My perfect vision was shattered by viral destruction. COVID-19, a strange medical phenomenon. I failed to see the great lockdown, the world's economic downturn. We're stuck in a recession, heading for a major depression. A microscopic organism that is now causing international cataclysm. The biblical warnings written on the wall, regrettably being ignored by all. I fail to see this outbreak that is spreading ubiquitously.
I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see this calamity in my vision of 2020.
Forgive me, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see how COVID could be a political conspiracy. I fail to see Corona expose some politicians publicly, though some doctors admit and call it pandemic. COVID-19 tactics to create world panic. Was it dividends for the cult 666 or to enforce the vaccine of Bill Gates? or worse yet, control world economy. Jumba, Juba, Juba, Juba. Docket. My vision was a failure. Didn't see the higher powers of some world leaders misleading us through the media with bias reporting, fake news circulating on media platforms that they know they're best listening. They send out information void of any research, like all virus common, yet they make this one seem worse. And the human population run as DNA in the system. So if you experiencing symptoms, it could be a simple pathogen. Beware of the next wave. Learn from the voices in the grave who miss the message. You may have lost your job or business, but your life is priceless. Put your trust in God because He knows what is best. And I fail to see this outbreak that is spreading ubiquitously. I fail to see this calamity in my vision of 2020.
Forgive me, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see how COVID could be a political conspiracy. I fail to see how Corona exposed some politicians publicly. Some doctors admit and call it pandemic. COVID-19 tactics to create world panic. Was it dividend for the cult 666 to enforce the vaccine of Bill Gates? Or worse yet, control world economy? Jumba, Juba, Juba, Juba. Conspiracy theory, that's the cry of many. But sadly daily, we see the grim reality. W4 mask wearing and self-isolating is being ignored, even though the death toll rising. Why couldn't I have seen this devastating outcome with 2020 being synonymous with good vision? I fail to see why scientists communicating facts in abundance. Their fears would cause millions to perish due to the lack of adherence. We've had many outbreaks and epidemics. Just to name a few, there's things like the common flu, chikungunya, Ebola, malaria and cholera, and HIV, once a world pandemic too. Yes, I fail to see this outbreak that is spreading ubiquitously.
I'm so sorry, I fail to see, I fail to see.
Oh, I fail to see this calamity in my vision of 2020.
Forgive me, I fail to see, I fail to see.
I fail to see how COVID could be a political conspiracy. I fail to see Corona expose some politicians publicly. A society approach has been the outcry. Unity is imperative if we are to get by. Let's not only unite in good times. Your eyes are mine, mine are yours. I know this may not be the last, but this too shall pass. Jumba, thank you. Jumba dum bambera. Jumba.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was King Craig. I fail to see. Why when you see I had to open the door myself, I don't know where that ugly boy gone. Don't turn off, leave me, and the show ain't done yet. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for King Craig. Remember the judges for this evening: Randy Taylor, Warren Movin, McLeod Taylor, Samuel Berridge, Carl Griot, alternate Judith Gums, and Lofton Tatum. Sponsors for this evening: Development Bank, SL Horsford, ZIZ, Royal St. Kitts, Flo, Caribbean, Pro Video Production, MoneyGram, National Bank, and National Bank say you could come down there, get $75,000 just with nothing you got. Just go down there, Monday morning walk in, just tell them you come for $75,000 and they give you. Tell them I send you. And don't buy all braids and eyelash with it. Buy something of substantial, some vitamins. Ladies and gentlemen, it was an awesome evening. Put your hands together for the band. They did an awesome job. The production team. I want to say thanks to the chair lady of Carnival and the minister of Carnival and all the members of the committee. Man-in-law, don't go leave me. I need security. Before I get more blows tonight, somebody wait for me. Somebody out there wait for me to say. So ladies and gentlemen, it was my pleasure beyond any measure. We're here tomorrow evening, same time, same place. My name is Chris Moonlight Roberts, a.k.a. Short Pants. We want to say it was good to be here, and thank you. See you tomorrow.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card 5 times or more weekly for a chance to win a $500 shopping spree. Compliments of National Bank. So think twice the next time you want to use cash. Choose your National Bank Visa debit card instead, because you might be the next lucky winner.
What's going on?
Tony Frederick!
You've just won National Bank's cashless SKN $500 weekly shopping sweepstakes.
Use your National Bank Visa debit card every transaction for a chance to be the next lucky winner.
I've just never won anything before in my life.
Cashless SKN is our new lifestyle choice. National Bank, always here.
Carib, the way we move, the way we sound, feel the rhythm. Carib, the way we fret, soaking wet, it's the way we play, the way we groove, the way we dance, every night and day. Every night and day. Carib, Carib, there's the Caribbean. Carib, let's unleash the fun.
Carib, it's the way we play.
Hi, my name is Kendrick Simmons and I'm the owner of Oceans Beach Bar Lounge and Aqua Park located on the Frigate Bay Strip. Development Bank, if you're a young entrepreneur looking and you have a good business idea, give Development Bank a try.
I'm Gertrude Wilkes, co-owner with my husband John Wilkes of Buddy's Beach Hut. Just want to give a big shout out to Development Bank for helping us during this time of pandemic.
My name is Troy Hendrickson, owner of Vibes Beach Bar. We'd just like to let everybody know how great a corporate citizen the Development Bank of St. Kitts Nevis has been with us, especially as we endure this COVID-19 period. Kudos to the Development Bank.
Now, with MoneyGram Plus Rewards, you get 20% off your second transfer, 40% off after every 5th transfer, and much more. Join MoneyGram Plus Rewards today.
It's the ZIZ mobile app, the newest way to get the latest on what's happening locally, regionally, and internationally. Say goodbye to newspaper clutter and hello to updated classifieds on our radio market. Whether you're streaming your favorite local TV or radio shows or catching up on memorable moments in sports and entertainment, the ZIZ mobile app offers this and so much more. Always on the go? Get the ZIZ mobile app today. Visit the App Store on your smartphone or tablet and search for ZIZ News to download the app free of cost. ZIZ Online, reaching you wherever you are.
It's that time again. It's triple cashback season. Triple cashback season is the time when you get triple savings and triple the cashback for more free groceries at Hotspur's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback coupons, even for more free groceries. Yes! For the rest of 2020, Hotspur's Furniture and Appliances is tripling your savings with triple cashback coupons for even more free groceries for all Flex Pay Higher purchase customers. Triple cashback is back. More savings and more free groceries. Hotspur's Furniture and Appliances and Ashley Furniture Home Store. Triple cashback season. Triple the savings. Triple the cashback for free groceries. Don't miss it. Music, math, and folklore. Experience the vibrancy of Sugar Mass 49 digitally, anytime, anywhere. Stay connected on our social media platforms by subscribing to our YouTube channel and liking our Facebook page, SAN Carnival, for updates on live virtual events, competitions, and much more. Carnival celebrations redefined for Sugar Mass 49. Strict COVID-19 health and safety protocols will be observed.